Welcome everybody to today's video, and this is the start of something really special that I want all of you to be a part of and to have a say in what goes on my 2025 Toyota Tacoma Overland build. I've got the basics and we're going to introduce you to what I've done so far right now. The only thing I've done right now is I got an Xtrusion Overland XTR3 bed rack and a Top Oak Stellar 2.0 rooftop tent. That's it. If you look at everything else on the truck is stock. That is a Trumgetta roof rack. It's not even a cargo carry roof rack, okay? I mean, everything else is stock on the truck. So help me out. Send this to your friends. Who do you know that's a mechanic? Who do you know that does electric, solar power, electric, all those kind of things? Those are what the comments that I want. So I know some of you are looking at this going, all right, this guy lives in the Adirondacks. Did you know that the Adirondacks is the largest state park in the continental United States? Did you know that? Okay, if not, you should look into that. But you can obviously see from my Instagram posts and other YouTube videos, I don't have mud tires on it yet. I don't have a suspension kit. I don't have anything like that. Everything's purpose driven, okay? So some of those guys up in British Columbia, Vancouver, I'm sure if you guys are into any of this, you guys know who those are. KC250, The Story Till Now, all those guys. There's a few more out there. They're doing some serious backcountry rock crawling and stuff like that. So their rigs have got to be 100% four-wheel drive off-road capable and sustainable. Ours, that's not what we're here for. We're here to enjoy the outdoors, take some old logging roads, take some dirt roads, the occasional, questionable 4x4 roads. Yeah, there's a few of those around here that we'd be able to get through with this rig. That's my point. This is built for us. It's so customizable. You can build it for whatever you want to do. If you're a weekend warrior camper, okay, you can build it just for that. If you want to go off on some great big excursion to the middle of British Columbia or Vancouver or something like that and spend 3 weeks in the wilderness, you can build for that too. But what I want is I want your guys' help to help me build this rig. Leave those comments below on what you want to see added to this truck. So Xtrusion Overland has done everything for you. Everything. You just give them the measurements that you want. I personally got a 24-inch high bed rack. It is above the cab by clears the antenna by about 1.5 inches. Okay, that's personal preference to me, and I'll explain why in future videos once we start to go over the process of how I'm liking this setup, what I need to change, what I should change. So matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me real quick. Did you do that? Okay, once you do that, hit that notification bell because I want you to be notified once I'm releasing these videos. Everything about this, it's just going to come in stages and you got to tune in. You got to tune in, share it with your friends too. Do that for me. That helps the algorithm. But you see I have a Top Oak tent up there. It's the Stellar Galaxy 2.0. It's awesome. It takes less than 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to set it up by myself. If you want to see that video, go ahead. I'll put it up here somewhere. How about that? I'll do that. So 3 minutes to set it up all by myself. We're going to go over here in a little bit how to take it down and how long did that take, and I'll put it on the stopwatch again. But stay tuned for next week's video. We're going to go camping in Fish Creek here in upstate New York. It's close to Rollins Pond. It's in the Saranac Lake Forest region. That's where we're going to go and test out the tent. It is me, the wife, and the dog Ava, and we're going to do our review of the tent. We're going to have our first sleep in the tent. We'll see what kind of weather we deal with next week, and stay tuned for more videos. This is only going to get better as we go. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button, get notified about all our videos, because now we've got our setup, initial setup. We're going to be doing videos every single week. We're going to take you to a new campsite. a new place where you can camp here in the Adirondacks. If you live in the Adirondacks, I want you to comment below some of the places you've wanted to visit but you haven't visited, okay? Let us know. We live here. We live here now. If you want to visit someplace and you want us to give you a recommendation somewhere here in the Adirondacks, if a campground or campsite is worth it, leave it in the comments. We'll respond. We'll reserve that campsite. We'll go camp, take some videos, show you what it looks like, show you your water access. If you're at Fish Creek, there's some places over there. We camped in site number 83. 81 is the one we wanted. 81 has the best entry into the water in that entire campground. But leave some of that stuff below. These videos are going to be every week now, if not more. Come on, folks, help me out. Subscribe. And let's do this.